What is up, guys? The Hill Twins are back with another video, and this one is of my boy Jonathan Taveras. Guys, before you view this video, go ahead and check out Save LLC on Facebook and on Instagram. They have cool gear. Anyway, without further ado, what is up?
What's up,
The
man?
Hill Twins are here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring it in.
Yep. First event back. Decided to go with Vegito Blue. It's my style of deck. It's aggressive, but it also can sit back and play a lot of defense. So,
Yep.
let's get into this deck list. Decided to go with 3 Roshis.
Okay.
Yep.
So now the Roshis, you played those.
That was my card choice based on the fact that I don't have 4 of the counterplay trunks.
Got you. Okay, so the Trunk's Pro Prospect.
Yeah,
Okay.
they both cost 1, so
Cool. Okay.
easy replacement for now, you know.
Okay.
Played 3 of these blockers. Gain
Okay.
Revenge. It stops your opponent from attacking with some of their battle cards and putting a lot of pressure on you early on.
Yeah. Got it.
Especially if they have like the 1-turn combos, the 1-turn double strikers.
Yeah.
It stops them from trying to abuse your unison.
Yep.
I played 4 Dr. Rotas.
Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty standard, the 7. So, is there anything you would change about that? Did you like the 7? Did you feel like you needed more
No.
G codes, or did they work perfectly? How did that work?
I awakened on turn 1 most of the games except for 1 round.
Okay. How did that feel? Pretty
It
damn
felt pretty
good.
powerful. Draw the 2.
Yeah.
Some people try to play around it, but it was like it was
It's
in
hard.
my favor. It was
Yeah.
in my favor. We
Okay.
try to do that.
Okay.
This is standard right here for blue, for the most part. 4 apes.
Yep.
Draw 2 pot of greed basically.
Yeah.
So Yu-Gi-Oh players out there, pot of greed. Yeah.
Yep.
Supreme Kai, double strike. This was so good with the Janemba unison. You add crit pressure for free basically.
Man. Yeah.
And put them within 3, so next turn you.
Oh wow,
apply pressure.
that's strong.
I'll probably up this to 2.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. Super combo. Rest their card, play more defense, but also bring out hit and Goku unison.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Not
bring
using
out, hit and Goku battle card.
yeah.
Sometimes you can drop 3. When you drop 3 in 1 turn, your opponent is on the defense for most of the
Yeah.
turn.
It could be very offensive too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 heroic prospect trunks. I only have access to 1.
Guys, you got to get your boy an additional heroic. He only had 1. Okay, so how did that 1 do? Would you increase it?
I was seeing it. Surprisingly, I was seeing it at once. So when I needed it, I had it.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 of these. I gotta thank my teammate for this tag right here.
Yeah.
Works so well with Zeno.
How do you like
It's basically
them?
a free card. Guarantees my effect if I don't have any other play. It's a free card, free blocker.
Yeah.
So I would establish 2 of these, and then it's hard for my opponent to get to my life.
Yeah.
With the attacks that matter, you know.
Yeah.
4 hit Gokus.
Quite strong.
Attacks twice, blocks and restands if you're using it on defense. So pretty powerful. Buys you 2 attacks. Defense from 2 attacks, you know.
Yeah.
One of the best blue cards, probably the best blue 4 drop in the game.
Obuni.
Brings out the ghost token.
Obuni, yeah.
On your opponent's turn, untaps the energy. And it's just pressure. Especially if your opponent is tapped out and they're at low life. So they have to play differently, get rid of cards they don't want to get rid of. And that forces them to make decisions. More filtered for the deck right here on the combo phase. So if my opponent just tries to attack me with like a 30k, 25k, it's an easy guard.
Yeah, and especially
And
because
I
you can
can throw
untap
another
energy.
Yep.
You know, it's like, hey, a free sell. Okay. It's also good on the offense too, right? Especially when you want to get those crit
pressure,
triple strikes in and
crit
stuff like
with
that.
this. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much free.
Yeah.
Free filters. So.
Yeah.
One of the best counters in the game.
Wow.
For a free energy, you just have to have a unison with 2 or more counters, guys. It's too strong. Especially your opponent has to play around this card all the time. They gotta respect that you have access to this card.
Yeah.
So they have to change the order.
They gotta try to deal with Zeno if they want a battle card to stick.
Yeah. They always have to go after your Zeno for the most part. So they can't go after your life if they're going after your unison.
Gotcha.
2,
Yep.
man, saying a free card, clears boards, puts pressure, 25K at their life, so, or at their unison.
Yeah, and clearing the board is just it.
Strong.
It's just it.
Warps it. Yep. Black smoke. Felt really strong when I had to use it. Felt really strong.
Yeah, I mean he's broken.
Yep. It was either between this or the Gogeta 4, but this one felt really strong. So I have no complaints about Black Smoke. 2 Janemba Unison. Early crit pressure when I don't see the Zeno Unison. Just have a Unison on board. Establish trunks.
Yep.
Establish my turn. Make your opponent make difficult decisions
And
early
he's
on.
strong. He's
15K.
I mean, just dropping that on turn 2 and having your opponent deal with that is really
They're dealing
really
with that
rough.
attack on Awaken.
You know, they can't kill it, and they got to deal with 15K crits. I mean, that's rough. And then if you awaken and just triple strike for free, I mean, oh,
Our response, no, you.
4 Zeno.
yes, the goat.
Yeah, probably the best blue unison in the game, unless you play ahead of your opponent.
Let you play ahead of you, boy.
Yep. Obuni on turn 2 after you charge. Yep.
I'll take 5.
4 being self-explanatory.
Yep.
Playing a mono blue deck and just to keep getting value from different attacks to keep hand, you know. 4-dimension magic.
Okay.
I tap the energy. I could go from life. If I know I need to like see life, I'm getting attacked for the last. If I'm going to 2 life and they have multiple attackers, see an extra card as well, and I tap the energy. And this right here, at all too easy. Sometimes I hit it off of Zeno, get it into my discard pile, have it in my hand, use it, and now my opponent might forget about
So
that
against
card.
hand control, especially, he's a great card. Especially
My opponent
against
might forget
the
about
early,
this
yeah.
card.
And they may,
Not a
all
comfort.
in, give you a double strike, and then they may think, oh, hey, has nothing else left, and then
No
boom.
card, yeah.
Cool. So this is what, a 52 card deck?
55.
55. Okay, perfect. So other than obviously increasing these and then possibly increasing this, would you recommend any other changes based on today, or how do you feel about the list right now?
The list is really strong.
Cool. Okay.
My teammates convinced me to go with the Janemba. I really like the 20K unison, the Gotex, the
blocker.
Drug
Okay.
kill, yeah.
But the Janemba was pretty.
Yeah, he made a difference early on.
Cool.
Earlier, unless you play earlier.
All right, so let's go ahead and do the sideboard.
Yeah, for the sideboard. Yep.
And I'll take that.
Right overlay.
Fucking 2 of them.
So it's gonna be 3 horrors against the yellow, against the green matchup.
Yep.
They're free
Standard.
free pressure. We stand.
They need to be. They should at least be in every sideboard. It's funny how Hara's still it. You know, she's still it. So long.
Hit Deadly Vanguard.
Very nice.
Keep energy open and just like relieve pressure from 2 attackers.
So what did you ever side this in?
This package with the hit.
Yeah.
Just 1 game. When I
How
played
did it work? What are your thoughts on it?
it works, but you have to play more defensively that turn. So.
Like you can't be offensively. I mean, you can't be offensive and like do energy plays because you need to have the energy open.
Yes.
Really good against maidens, right? Maiden transformation.
Yes.
You know, you can not only get rid of the cards that would be coming into play to the hand, but you come into play and bounce another battle card.
Yes.
So strong. Okay.
So with Trunks, you will be able to bounce. Yeah, it'll be a
With
big
Trunks, they
turn.
can't do anything. You do this first, then you
Yeah,
Trunks, then
Trunks,
that's
yeah.
it's like, bro, your board is
Pretty
gone.
much, ends the turn at that point.
Interesting. So we got 2 Frieza Universe 7. Explain that.
Barrier blocker. You can keep recycling him, keep reusing him. He's gonna trigger your effect because you're gonna block, and there's a 20K as well. So it's basically a free block every turn.
So he's just. When did you sign him in? What would you use him for? What matchups?
I would use it against like matchups that have a lot of removal, a lot of like
Okay. Card
minus, a lot of minus 20, yeah, because it has barriers. So.
Exactly, and then he's a good blocker. He comes back, you're good. Okay.
You're wide open.
Yes.
Similar to this, but 2 energy.
Yes.
So 2 energy is easier to keep up than 3.
And this you can deal with apes. You can deal with the maidens, which is really big. She was running rampant this event, so very nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Does it interact with tokens too, or no?
Huh?
Does it interact with tokens?
Yes. Tokens
as well too.
Well, wait, I have to make sure because it says XLS. No, that's what it's not the tokens. The tokens don't have a.
2 dark power man.
Okay. Yep.
For decks that want to summon a lot of 15Ks or less without. Yep.
Green is a very good at that. Even blue does that pretty good.
Against Oguni, like it rapes Oguni.
Yes,
so.
yes. Sorry to use that term.
My opponent had this. Yeah, like he sideboarded 4 against me.
Oh.
So it was rough with the Boba matchup. At the time, yeah.
Yikes, okay.
Max power, Kamehameha.
Yes, very strong card.
A recyclable negate, so you can negate basically once per every turn with that. You just got a card from your hand.
The front is like,
And the last card on the sideboard, 2 burning impacts.
Okay.
Yep.
And Burning Impacts is basically self-explanatory against apes, against Ribians, against Zarbons and Goldos and all those good things. Even against the Jacks, you can get rid of the Black Massian and Splintering Minds and stuff. So very good. Okay. So anyway, congratulations on your performance today. Glad to see you back.
Thank you. I enjoyed myself today. It was good,
And
you know.
yeah, definitely. So guys, again, if you like the video, go ahead and comment below what changes you will make or what have you. And as always, guys, like and subscribe, share, follow, do all of that good stuff. And as always, stay super.